Join us on a Focus 8-day educational program where you'll experience a full week of the most empowering, educational, and entertaining days of your life. During your week on the program, you will discover how to create an extraordinary quality of life here in Lake Chapala, Mexico. We'll give you all the tools to step into a whole new chapter in your life journey. You'll come away with everything you need to know to make your dream life in Mexico a reality. Imagine living in paradise, enjoying the world's best climate at Lake Chapala, just south of the cosmopolitan city of Guadalajara by 45 minutes, and within 25 minutes of an international airport. This is home to the largest expat community outside of the US and Canada, yet it still feels very Mexican and has an intact culture along the villages, where the foreigners here have learned to integrate and are supported by an established English infrastructure. But the old world pace feels like you've stepped back in time. Nestled in the Sierra Madre Mountains, Lake Chapala is Mexico's largest lake at 77 miles long and 13 miles wide. This is the largest lake in Mexico, and not only that, this is the largest expat community comprised of northerners in the world. 20,000 people can't be wrong. The cost of living here is 30 to 50% less than in the US and Canada, and many people have even managed to retire on one Social Security check alone and still put money aside for savings. Leaving the rat race behind is a powerful draw for people looking to leave their home country. Lake Chapala villages welcome you to a simpler life that can sometimes feel like stepping back in time, where family is still the foundation of our community and resembles the US about 50 years ago. Focus on Mexico takes you to experience what life is like in our community. During the Focus Week, you'll stay at the lovely Real de Chapala Hotel. The hotel has 2 swimming pools and a restaurant where you'll have a full breakfast before joining us for classes. Focus on Mexico believes that by using the cone of learning, a technique that implements reading, seeing, hearing, and doing, you'll retain more information. This is an exciting life experience you'll never forget. We have seminars on immigration, the medical care here, banking, what to watch for in real estate. The information we give you in 1 week could take you years to compile if you could, and you can sit in on the classes again as Focus alumni for free anytime within 5 years. Even Guadalajarans agree that Lake Chapala has the best restaurants. We'll have lunch and dinner at different eateries every day. We take you to our favorite places so you'll get a taste of the area. With the perfect balance between education and a vacation, we also visit historic Guadalajara, the City of Roses. You'll see Mexican families spending time together. Visit the Hospicio Cabañas Museum with its amazing murals that change perspective. Then we go to Tlaquepaque, a charming village, to take in the old haciendas and artisan shops. We'll enjoy lunch at one of the best restaurants in Mexico, famous for their tamarind margaritas. Dance the night away to local entertainment. As you can see, we have a lot of fun. We'll also take you to an ecological spa to enjoy Lake Chapala's Therapeutic thermal springs. The pre-Hispanic spa was designed stone by stone and is a perfect place to take photos or just relax and soak up the sunshine and peace around you. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what some of our Focus alumni have to say.
You know, after years of being a caregiver to my family, my parents, grandchildren, children, it was my turn. And I said to my husband, I need an adventure. I need something that's going to change my life. And he said, leave it to me, I'll find something. And he did. He suggested Mexico, and I went, oh no. I've never been to Mexico, and I've heard bad things, and I don't think I really want to go to Mexico. And he said, just give it a chance. I found a wonderful group that will probably help us understand more about Mexico. If you just give it a chance, we'll see how it goes. So I did, and that group was focused on Mexico, and I have to tell you, without a doubt, is the best decision we have ever made in our whole lives. You would never be able to get us out of Mexico now. This is home.
I suddenly realized this is a place I could live rather than exist. And when I saw the information about Focus on Mexico, my first thought was, never in 1,000 years would I spend that kind of money, because I didn't have that kind of money. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized if you're going to make a decision about something this drastic in your life at the age of 71, you better know what you're doing. And I will say, number one, the food's been worth the money. But number two, each day has been worth the whole amount. I have learned what I needed to know. I have learned what I didn't know I needed to know. And I would pay it all over again, to be honest with you.
If you're going to move here, you'll need a place to live. We cover all the bases, from renting to how to legally avoid paying capital gains to which type of deed is best for you. Our home tour will give you a value comparison, and we also visit the best new developments that haven't sacrificed Mexican colonial charm or amenities. Yes, you can own property in Mexico.
We came across Focus on Mexico on the internet, and a friend of ours recommended it. So we came down here to take it, and even though we had been to Mexico many times, we learned so much from the information that they provided us. And of course, we also fell in love with the place here, and we ended up buying finally. So,
which was crazy, because we emailed Christina and said, we are not buying here.
yes.
We're going to buy in the coast. We had looked for 15 years. We are not buying here.
Yes,
And
we
when
were set on the coast.
came-
East or west, it was going to be the coast, because that's where the beautiful Mexico is.
And we're not going to buy interior. And so when we came, and we're not going to buy on this course. No way.
Yeah.
And not only did we come and fall in love with this place, we loved the 50s feel. It felt good for our family. We have 4 children, and now we have a grandchild. It's perfect. And I love the lake. I love it. There's a magic here.
There's magic here.
The networking and connections you'll make are a strong benefit, but the friendships are invaluable.
I found a family. That's what it turns out to be. And I'm moving down here to be near the rest of my family.
The price is all-inclusive except airfare and packed with value. We'll meet you at the airport and take care of your transportation for the week. You'll have lunch and dinner at different restaurants every day. Plus, you'll have your lodging at the Real de Chapala Hotel for the week. All your seminars are included, as well as the wonderful tours. At Focus on Mexico, we understate and overdeliver. Join us on a Focus on Mexico program and begin the best days of your life. If you're interested in living in Lake Chapala, come on a Focus on Mexico educational program. We have experts to teach you about real estate, healthcare, insurance, cost of living, taxes, banking, immigration law, and more. By the end of the program, you'll have all the information necessary to decide if Mexico is for you or not. Is this something you want to be a part of? Is this your time?